Alright guys, we're back, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we have a BMW 330i, and this is the 2021 version. This is one hell of a beautiful car, arguably one of the best looking ones. I do like the new facelift it has happening right now. But this is a beautiful car, 330i. Two exhaust tips coming out the back. Beautiful vehicle, tons of trunk space. Pretty decent trunk space as well. BMW quality, of course, German engineering. You know they're gonna go over the top with this vehicle. Back seats. We got tons of room back here as well too. Not gonna lie, I really like this vehicle. These are arguably one of my favorite vehicles to drive in my entire life. This one, of course, does have the 4-cylinder turbo. So makes a decent amount of horsepower. One thing I love about this vehicle is just this new system up here. Like, it shows you maps and everything as well. Put it in sport mode, it's much more reactive as well. And you can kind of hear a little bit of pop and cackle, but because it has a stock exhaust, you're not gonna hear much, to be honest. But again, that sounds good. And of course we are in sport mode to get a proper feel of this vehicle. I'm kind of excited for this vehicle, not gonna lie. This is like one of my favorite German cars to drive. If I had to rank my favorite German car, AMG GT is gonna be number one. Then mostly any BMW, because these things just have so much potential. This is like the only car I know that you can just pop a tune in it and then bam, you got more horsepower. But again, interior wise, this thing is of beauty. Actually, absolutely beautiful car. And one thing I really love about this car, the seat belt. This thing tugs you as you get into it. I don't know no Dodge Charger that does that for nobody. I don't know no American muscle car or any other sports car besides the German ones that do that for you, that when you sit in it, it tugs you in. And you already know this thing has beautiful handling. It's a BMW. Chicks dig it. Old guys hate me because, again, I'm driving one of their dream cars as well too. Well, it's a 330i, so it's not exactly a dream car, but it looks good. It makes you feel like you're getting there, you know? One thing, I think I already stated that, is the infotainment system. The system itself is just crazy. And the thing is, this thing is so smooth. The ride quality is so good though. The ride quality is just phenomenal. And it shows you the maps at your speedometer as well. You don't have to change from miles per hour to kilometers per hour. It does it for you as you're driving. Like, this thing is beautiful. All the controls are now down here as well. You should be able to see all the sport modes on, comfort, your parking brake. Stereo in this thing is really good, but again, copyright will get me if I decide to play any music. It does have a moonroof as well too, and this thing does pop and cackle. That's low-key one of my favorite things about this car as well though, the pop and cackle. And if you put a proper tune and a proper exhaust, you will be waking up your neighbors. Again, this vehicle, German engineering, what's not to love, man? Like, of course I'm gonna be seeing praises about this car. It's a BMW. Some people always say break my wallet, but to me, If I see a girl and I'm in a BMW, that just simply means be my wife. Again, it's just like a bad acronym, to be honest. Heard it from a friend. And all-wheel drive, the takeoff is instantaneous. And you can drive this thing in the snow. All-wheel drive, it don't care. The X-Drive, it don't give a damn. It's just gonna drive through everything. Sensationally, of course. Just had to add that in. But honestly, it also has this button. I've never actually figured out what this actually does though. But this just keeps an eye out for what's around you, I think. That's what it seems to do. So it like monitors your surroundings in a nutshell. And since it does that, I feel like you can kind of be a little bit lazy with your driving because the car is actually taking care of itself along with you. But overall, I still like this car. One thing you're gonna know quickly about me is I have a ranking for all the cars I like. German and American are kind of tied right now because I grew up watching a lot of V8 muscle cars on TV. So I'm obviously gonna be biased to American muscle cars. But I can't deny the practicality and the power and the luxury these German cars have. Even a Volkswagen Passat does have some luxury features, a little bit more luxury features compared to a Dodge Charger. Like if you take like a base model Passat and a base model Charger, the Passat is gonna dust the Charger, no problem. But again, that's just how the German companies do that, to be honest though. So shout out to all my German companies. I love them, I love what they do and how they do it, to be honest though, because they make really good cars. Now we're just gonna do a little bit of spirited driving for a good 30 seconds. Gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go. This car is the only car I know is really stable turning at 90. Because every other car I know would not let you do that. I would have to slow down significantly just to take a corner at that kind of speed. I would have to slow down significantly. Again, this vehicle is just beautiful. It's a beautiful base, not even a base model, it's a beautiful BMW 4-liter with a turbo, decent amount of horsepower as well. Like, it now has a split screen as well too over here. So come on, it's a BMW. People are gonna love it, some people are gonna hate it, people are gonna say BMW reliability, but come on, for the performance, I feel like it's a good trade-off, to be honest though. For the performance minus the reliability, it's a really good trade-off. You get the badge, you get a whole bunch of features though. But honestly guys, take it easy and peace.